Well, hey, welcome back to my little gardening show. Kind of making this more vlog style tonight. Just a while back, we made a little video about basically learning the hard way and overcoming learning disabilities and stuff like that. And in that video, Ruthie talked about what? What did you talk about?
I talked about my learning disabilities and
what are they again?
Dyslexia and Dyscalculia.
Dyslexia and Dyscalculia, right? Where makes it difficult to do math, right? The Dyscalculia, because numbers can get mixed up. You see numbers differently, is that right? And dyslexia is where it can be difficult to read because why?
Well, it's not really much reading anymore. Sometimes it is, but I usually get my words mixed up and I have a hard time getting myself organized. I don't know. Like, it's kind of hard to explain with the dyslexia.
Yeah, so in a way that there's some research, it's been done that where they think maybe it has something to do with how your eyes are. Not that you can't see or anything like that, but just how things are wired and how information is taken in visually. So anyway, one of the things with homeschooling in Ohio, you have to either put a portfolio of work together and then have a licensed teacher review it and sign off that, yeah, you're being responsible and like you're doing the right things, or you do standardized testing like they do in the public schools. And so we've last 2 years anyway, we've done this. Actually, I think not every year we've done the standardized testing, right? So last year we did it, and there was definitely some learning gaps and some challenges, and it was kind of discouraging because you tested kind of below where you should, below the average on quite a few things, so kind of discouraging. So this year kind of really focused on what'd you do different this year?
We kind of tried figuring out ways that I can learn easier, like getting a quieter spot to do my school, and we go to a co-op, so it kind of helped going there once a week and kind of learning with my friends.
Learning in kind of group setting, being able to talk.
But it's also good that I was learning alone, like doing it alone sometimes.
What's another thing you did? I think you did exercise too, right?
Yeah. I even did a little study on it for a science fair about the brain-body connection and how exercise can be linked with the brain and like learning and memory and stuff like that.
Yeah, it actually kind of improves memory, right?
Mm-hmm.
People are a little sharper when they exercise. Has to do with some chemical that's a byproduct of exercise. It helps the brain process information and all that stuff. But so you found that exercising in the morning helped you focus, right?
Yeah.
And do all that. So anyway, all that to say that she just finished the standardized testing, and what were the results? What grade are you in, or what grade did you test at?
I just finished 9th grade.
So just finished 9th grade, so should have been testing at like at least 9th grade level. And what did you test at?
Like, what were my scores?
Well, I guess overall kind
of... pretty much above average, I guess.
Yeah, it was like 12th, 13th, right? Grade,
Mm-hmm.
like a lot better.
College,
yeah, it's like college level.
But I don't,
stuff.
I'm not, and I don't know. I know.
Yeah, well, I'm just bragging on you a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I know you don't like that. But anyway, super proud of Ruthie and Mama. They really were.
My mom really helped me a lot. Like, both my parents. My dad helped me too, but like my mom.
Mama does a lion's share of the work though, being at home with you, right?
She helped me get organized a lot, and she just helped me a lot. So, Mom, if you're watching this, thank you.
Yeah, so Mom did was definitely Ruthie's biggest advocate. Really wanted to try to figure out this puzzle of learning. And really, again, that's one of the beauties of homeschooling is that we had an opportunity. I mean, we just really, it's a privilege. You know, I know there's people out there that would love to do
Yeah.
similar or whatnot. We just don't have the resources or whatever. You know, we've not always had the resources, and there's been definitely sacrifices and stuff. But overall, it's totally been worth it. It's really been neat for Ruthie here. Neat for us to see this and that these things can be overcome. They can be figured out, and really, it's just figuring out how you learn, right? Figuring out strategies.
And there's still some stuff that needs to be like fine-tuned and whatnot, like with finding ways to like, especially with focusing. I'm sure everybody has a hard time focusing sometimes, but especially for me, it's hard to get like in a place where I'm able to focus for like just zero in on what I'm supposed to do. So, but overall, I think this school year has gone really well. It was hard because, of course, it's high school. High school is going to be harder than all.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So anyway, again, just for anyone out there that maybe has, learning disability or, has a child or children who have learning disabilities, it is a lot of hard work, but take heart, hard work does pay off, and it's really just figuring, experimenting and staying the course, and there's a lot of good resources out there. We fortunately came across a few things. My wife's done a lot of reading on it, and so we tried a couple different things, and I think we've kind of found what works for you. So that's good. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, feel free to post. We'll try to answer best we can, whatnot. But other than that, until next time, good night.
Happy gardening.
Happy gardening. Bye.